back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode of Men Will Stay in Your White. God! Anyway, just hold on. On today's episode of Men Will Stain Your White, they will leave you in the desert without water. Even if you're wearing black, they will find a way to stain it. Well, there's this friend of a friend. Let's call her Sarah. So Sarah was dating this guy. Let's call him... What would I call him now? Let's call him Steven. So she and Steven have been dating for like 2 years, or almost 2 years, thereabouts. If I say 2 years. So they were almost perfect. They seemed perfect together because there were barely quarrels, there were barely issues. They seemed super caring. She too, she's like really caring and understanding and sweet and everything. So basically, she did not know that while she was in a old relationship with this guy, he was in another relationship with another girl and he was planning marriage. Now, I know some people will say, oh, maybe she did something wrong, but let's get into the story. So you want... Okay, so she's not somebody that goes through phones often. She's not that kind of super inquisitive girlfriend or whatever. So on this very day, she decided to go through his phone. And so I'm always saying go through your man's phone. Well, she decided to go through his phone and she realized that he saved somebody's number and pinned the chat with "my sweet." So she was like asking him like, who is my sweet, that kind of thing. This guy was just saying something like, oh, it's somebody, she's not in Nigeria, wanting, looking for excuses here and there. But as per she trusts him now. She just like fashes the matter. And before this time, this man was telling her to get pregnant for him, that he wants a baby from her, she should get pregnant, that he really like if she has his baby, that kind of thing. But she told him that she cannot get pregnant when she's not married to someone. So she now told him that she cannot get pregnant if she's not married to him. Besides, she's not even ready for that thing called pregnancy at all. That her father would not even accept that kind of thing from her. Baba kept on saying, get pregnant for me, I want your baby, that kind of thing. Well, she refused. So you know that my sweet I was saying is not important, blah blah blah. Today we say my sweet is my mother. Next day we say, if my sweet calls, we say my mom just called me. So one day she got back from work and this guy is telling her, like, we're in the room together on the bed, and this guy is telling her that I want to tell you something. And she's like, what? And he said, my sweet is a girl that I was with before we met, and our parents, that's the girl's parents and his own parents, have done like small introduction and small underground stuff before she left Nigeria, that now she's back and blah blah blah. So this friend of a friend was not like, so what are you now saying? Why did you not come back to me and tell me that my sweet is not somebody that's important to you, and my sweet is not like, I mean, why did you tell me my sweet is your mom and everything? He was like, oh, he's sorry that the girl is back in Nigeria, and whether he wants to go back to her, whatever. I can't really remember the details right now. She now left him now. She left him alone, not knowing that that guy, the months that he was telling her this thing, they've already finished planning marriage when they were together. Like while him and this friend of a friend were together, he was already planning marriage. In fact, he has already planned the marriage. He didn't even tell her all those shit. That same month, somebody sent her pictures of engagement and pre-wedding photo shoots. And she was confused, like, it's not somebody, like they were still even talking and seeing that, okay, are we breaking up? Are we going to like continue with this relationship? He's not sure if he's going back to her. You know that kind of thing when you are still in the stage of, am I leaving this guy? Am I not leaving this guy? He blocked her from his status and then posted his pre-wedding photo shoots and also his engagement pictures. You see how wicked some people are? So basically now, she blocked him and everything. She asked him first, she was like, are you getting married? Abi whatever. This guy is saying, he just sent this emoji laughing as if he has won or something. I don't see how that makes sense. No explanation, no nothing. So she just blocked him and left him alone, stayed on her own. and everything. This guy got married. They did the old traditional marriage in less than 2 weeks or 3 weeks after that whole issue. This guy did his traditional marriage. It was itched, like married totally. Then this guy came back after a while and is telling her, I'm sorry, my conscience is judging me, is pricking me. I want to know if we can go back to the way we were. I want us to be friends. I want you to forgive me. Like, people have audacity, oh. People have audacity. You want her to forgive you after hurting her, after being in a relationship with her, and then you were in another relationship or multiple relationships. She still forgave you. You said you've changed, that is, my sweet is not important and everything. You're not coming back to meet her. You're not saying you want us to be there's no friendship. Like, I don't even know how you can be friends with that kind of person. So she was like, she has forgiven him, that she doesn't hold anything against him. And this guy was like, okay, can we go back to the way we were before? And oh Lord, can we go back to the way we were before, that you come over to my house, you stay over? Like, I don't get it. You are literally a married man. Maybe the girl had gone back abroad, she wasn't even sure or anything, but you came to her house to come and tell her that she should be coming back to your house as per side chick, abi what, abi main side end, abi whatever. I don't understand though. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're a guy and watching this, I want to understand how you people can be so wicked. Like, the wickedness, not all of you, but the wickedness is like, is strong. She now told him that you're a married man, I don't want to commit sin. That me, my future is bright, so that kind of thing, I don't want to commit sin. How do you expect us to be the way we were before? This guy was like, no, she should just oh God. No, but like, if that girl now decides that, oh, she wants to start hurting men for a living and fucking with men's emotions or stuff like that, you will say she's a bad person, Abby. But wait, why would you even do something like that? This is somebody that she was super caring towards. I'm sure she got him gifts. Not even I'm sure, I know she got him gifts. You know that they will say girls are not what they call it, supportive and everything. She supported him from in every aspect of his life. And then this guy just got married like that and still tried to come and sleep with her because that's what he was looking for. See, I'm saying this story now because as all this old cheating saga, Davido cheating saga, so and so person cheating saga, this one cheating saga is going on, we are attacking them because now they catch be thief. But there are some guys that are worse than those people. Like, see, I just feel like if you are not ready to go the extra mile with somebody, you should not even like promise the person or plan a future with the person at all. Like, it doesn't make sense at all that you treat somebody with such, I don't know, I feel like you hate the person, you are evil for you to do that kind of thing. And while you were planning all those things, you wanted her to get pregnant, and then he was not telling her that why I wanted you to get pregnant because my parents will not leave someone that is pregnant for me like that. We'll be together forever. We'll be you want her to get pregnant so she'll be tied down with you. You want to turn her to baby mama. Not like you're even rich. If it's that you are even if you don't now understand why somebody wants to be your baby mama. You are nobody, but you want that she should get pregnant. So if really she's one of those girls that believes that, oh, if I get pregnant for a guy, he will respect me and I've tied him down, she would have gotten pregnant and you'd have pushed her to the side like a piece of rag. Well, that's the gist, Sha. Thank God that has passed and she's in a whole other relationship and she's doing fine in a relationship. But like, really, we can do better as human beings. And this goes for not only guys, girls too do the same thing though. They do the same thing. Especially us Igbo girls. Igbo girls will be planning their traditional marriage in the village and be dating you. Next thing they'll tell you are going for their sister's traditional marriage or introduction. You will just see that it's your girlfriend or fiancé that is getting married. It's funny now, but it was not funny when it happened because this girl was madly in love with this guy. She was actually crazy about this guy. It hurt her a lot. Like, I can remember how sad she was. It took like a bunch of us to actually pull her out of that sadness and tell her, are you mad? Like, she even unblocked him at a point and was talking to him and God, because you know when you are attached to somebody emotionally, this is why it's not good to get emotionally attached to any guy. sorry to say, marriage or no marriage, don't get emotionally attached to any guy, because one day they'll just throw you and leave you in the mud, leave you in the desert without water. So like, it took a lot to pull her out of that. It took a whole lot to pull her out of that sadness and bad mood. It took her a lot to unlove this guy. She used the word unlove. She was like, it took her a lot to unlove this guy. Honestly, we can do better as human beings. And I don't know, maybe she ignored the red flags, but you can't blame her. When somebody is crazy about somebody, like the person makes you feel like you are number one in his life, what do you even expect? Obviously, you give the person your all. A lot is going on. Anyway, me, I'm tired. Like, all these things just make you ask yourself, like, is love even real? Are you being deceived in your own life or in your own relationships and everything? It's crazy, but I can't imagine this thing happening to me. I might go crazy. I might run mad. They will admit me immediately. Like, no stopping. I'm getting admitted. I beg. That's the end of the story, Sha. I just wanted to show you how men will stay in your wives continuously. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more gist. Like I said, my YouTube channel is going to be filled with gist. Subscribe, share, and like my videos. It takes nothing to subscribe, share, and like videos. Please subscribe, share, and like my videos. And for those people that have been liking my videos, that have been sharing, and that have been telling people to subscribe to my channel, thank you very much. I'm really, really, really grateful to you. And I pray that God also uplifts you in all your endeavors and in every aspect of your life that you decide to follow. So yeah, bye.